Hello. I thought I was gonna be okay. Hello. It's too early for this song. It might be too early for this song. Okay, it's a bit too early for the song. Alright. No, music it is. Hello. No, music it is. Lo-fi music. Okay, maybe lo-fi music might be better. Ah. Let's do. Sure. Okay. Hello, everybody. I just got home a little while ago. I don't know where to start. First of all, as a little disclaimer, I'm gonna talk about obviously the announcement that was made a little bit earlier, but then the rest of the stream is mainly going to focus on me. So I'm sorry if you came and I can't I'm sorry if I can't give you answers or anything that you were hoping to hear. But I will talk about the mooms for a bit, and then it will mainly focus more on me. I hope that's okay. First of all, Ooh. I'm sure you're... If I can get out more than 3 words at a time, that'll be great. I'm sure you've all seen the announcement. It's sad. Might be the most understatement of the century. So Moon made a announcement a little bit earlier, and Moon will be leaving. At the end of next month. Ooh. I guess the question that everyone always wants to know is, did I know? Yes, I did know for a while now. And I think it's something that Mimi struggled for a while. And the second question I think that people ask is if we're okay. To be completely honest, I think short answer is no. But I kind of told myself I would have to talk about it anyway. So I managed to get it out of the way. Was I ripping off a band-aid? May has been and will forever be one of my closest friends. And it's not that I'm losing a friend, but you know, losing another gen mate is always hard. But I think with me it's especially difficult. For those who haven't watched her announcement video, please do watch it. And I hope my translation was okay. I thought I cried enough. I cried when I was translating it. I cried when just checking the video yesterday. I cried today. I actually had a recording this morning, so I was at the studio. So I was trying really hard to just compartmentalize, but I was like, it was hard. And then I was crying in the taxi. just a lot of tears these days. And I'm also sorry that I haven't been around lately. I think there's a lot that I want to say. There's a lot that I can't say. I'm just trying to collect myself in this moment. I think I don't know what I think. But I hope that, you know, you give Moon all your love the remaining month that she's here. And I'll always be grateful to her and very thankful that she was my gym mate and that I got to debut with her. I'm so snotty. Ew! how are the other girls? If I'm being honest, I don't know. But it's rough, you know. Thinking back, I guess you know, council started as 5, and I guess now we're down to 2. I promised this 3 with Iris, but it always hurts when, you know, I can't help but be sad when it's someone that you started with. But I want to believe that it's going to be okay, because that's kind of all I can do at the moment. All right. I just feel really guilty as well. Like, you know, it's hard when you see someone that you love struggle with something. And I just don't know. I always ask myself if I did everything that I could. You know, me and I have been through a lot together, like, not in a bad sense, but you know, I talk to her every day, and you know, this, at the end of the day, hololive is not only, like, you know, my dream, but also it is a workplace, and obviously you can't expect everyone to be, you know, best friends, but May really was one of my best friends, and she will be. And again, I'm not losing a friend, you know. We're still gonna talk, and she, you know, I'm still always gonna be here for her, but I just hope I was as good of a friend to her while she was here as she was to me. Oh. And I do feel sorry that there wasn't anything more I could do. Disgusting. Oh, the dish pile is growing. Disgusting. Yeah. あと日本日記にもうまく翻訳したかわかんないんだけど、なるべくちょっと梅ちゃんの思いをちゃんと伝えたいなと思ってて、うまく伝えられたら嬉しいかなと思って。なんか日本日記もね、梅のこと大事にしてるのめっちゃ知ってるから、I just, you know, I know she said that she wanted everyone to be silly, want to do that for her as well. But just for now, I just am sad. Just am sad. Whatever she does, I'm always there to support her. And the decision that she made for her. And if it's the best decision for her, then that's all I can really ask for as a friend. When did you find out? Oh, I'm not going to give specifics, but I think Mimea has struggled with thinking about leaving for quite a long time. And there were times where we worked through it together and she would change her mind, but once she came to this decision, I think it's been a while, probably since last year, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really remember when she came to the final decision. And honestly, I don't really think that's important. I think what is important is that, it wasn't an easy decision by any means. She's an incredible talent. She works so hard and she tries her best. And when things are out of your control, it's hard to watch. But I just hope that wherever she goes, she will continue to find happiness and that her health improves. And then maybe one day we can watch Titanic together. Okay. That's pretty much all I think I can say or want to say at the moment. I really hope that we all stay positive. I know it's hard now. I mean snot and tears, but for the remaining month that she is here, we can stay positive and be silly. And I hope everyone take cares of themselves. I mean, I know how much the humans and honestly just everyone loved her. So it's okay to not be okay. But, if we cry, we make her cry. I think, I indirectly made her cry. So I need to stop crying so that she will stop crying as well. Now, moving on to just me I'm not okay. Haven't been okay for a while. And it's not just because of this. I mean, there's just a lot of other stuff that I will. There is a the promised members stream. Is gonna I'll do it tomorrow because we are heading into the final days of March. So there'll be a member stream tomorrow talking a little bit more about stuff. But I am taking a little break. Originally it was gonna be the whole of April, but with Mumei's grad, I also want to spend as much time with her and collab and play games with her. So I'm only going to be taking 2 weeks off, because after that also I have work that cannot be avoided. So along with that, and also spending time with Mumei, that's going to be April. Yeah. Full vacation, no social media. Yeah, I'm taking a complete detox break, which I think I need. I haven't had a full break in over a year. And it's not good for your mental health. It really isn't. I guess some of you already know. I don't know how you know, but maybe she already said. But I'm going on vacation with Ina, so I'll be with good friend, and we're gonna have lots of fun. She's forcing me to relax. I'm so grateful for the people that I have around me. So I'll be okay. Again, I think I mentioned this in my members post, but I think the last month or so hasn't been the best. And just I've never had that feeling of not wanting to stream or not bringing myself, not able to stream. And that only increases guilt that I feel. Because it's not that I don't want to, I just physically don't. I physically feel that I can't on some days. I'm gonna rest as hard as I can for 2 weeks so I can come back stronger than before. For all of you. Ew! Disgusting. Actually disgusting. Oh, so much snot. Okay. Disgusting shit. I also have a sty in my eye. I don't know how that happened. I've never had a sty before. Thankfully, it's in the inner corner of my eye. And you're not supposed to wear makeup. And I'm trying not to. But I look dead if I don't. So I'm trying to just, like, it's not lack of sleep. I feel like all I've been doing is sleep. You know when you're like depressed and you feel like you just sleep a lot. So I've been sleeping, I think. I don't know. I had like oh, what's that? What's the name of the phobia when you're fear of the deep sea? What's that called? Thalassophobic. Yes, thalassophobic. I had a thalassophobic dream last night. Oh, I had a dream that I was like in the middle of like deep water, and I was like on a canoe. Yeah. And then it changed into me being underwater as well. I was trying to convince someone that I had swum across the world. And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "No, I'm serious." And then when I was recounting it, there was like a flashback and I could see myself on a canoe in the middle of the ocean. And then I could suddenly see under, and they were like, "Wait, how did you navigate? What if like you got attacked or something?" And then I remember I was in the middle of like trenches, like underwater trenches. And then I saw something really scary, but a dolphin came and protected me. Also a whale was there guiding me. I was very confused. It was terrifying, but also fascinating at the same time. So I guess I was a mermaid. I don't know. It was terrifying. You have to consider. Interesting. Tell me about your mother. Oh, speaking of Mama Rat, yeah. What? Windows, what? Hello? What the? Okay. Windows, read the room. Yeah, Mama Rat and Auntie Rat decided to drop in. No warning. Just like, "Hello, bae." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I mean, now's not really a good time, but thanks, man. You didn't want to see... Well, it's not that I didn't want to see them. It's just timing-wise, it's not a really good time. But, you know, they're just here to see the cherry blossoms. Yeah. When was the last time you saw Auntie Rat? That would be 2 years ago. So it was good. It was surprising. It was good. Yeah. It's just more whenever family come visit, I just get worried. You know, if they get lost or if they're alive or surviving. But it turns out I just needed a little bit more faith in my family. You know. I haven't been their tour guide. Mama Rat's been Google mapping everywhere, taking Auntie Rat everywhere, and I'm like, wow. Wow. Amazing. I guess I was wrong. Anyway. Yeah. Is everything okay? No. And that's okay sometimes. Okay, I think I've calmed down a little bit. Oh. A shot. I really do love this song. I think this is gonna be one of the songs I just continue to play even after she's gone, just over and over and over and over and over again. Such a banger. Mume in the background is just gonna make it more sad. No sad, only happy. No sad, just happy. No sad, only silly. There we go. No sad, only silly. But I want to believe that everything is gonna be okay. And I'm sorry for tear dumping, sad dumping on you all today. But I thought if I was gonna do it anyway, might as well get it over with. Distraction, distraction, distraction. But if you guys, I also feel like, you know, letting it out is also very, very important. I kind of anticipated that this was going to be my reaction. Just judging on who I am and how I react in certain situations. I feel like this was pretty predictable. What do you cry. I'm stoic. I am stoic as a stone. What's the saying? I am as cold. I'm cold. I'm a cold cucumber. What is the saying? Is a stoic as a stone. I'm as cool as a cucumber. Yeah. Can you repeat? Stoic. Stoic. Stoic? Isn't it stoic? Wait, is it not stoic? I've been saying stoic my entire life though. Is it stoic? Oh. Wait, I've been saying stoic this entire time. Stoic sounds better. Stoic. What? I'm stoic. It sounds better. There's no W. Where does the W come from? Huh? Stoic? Ew, that was a throat sound. Oh. But I was talking to Mermaid a little bit earlier. In a way, it's very sad. But in a way, it kind of does feel like a weight. I don't know how she feels, but it does feel relieving to me that at least it's announced now. It's kind of bittersweet. You know. I think the build-up is always the worst. The last couple of days were really, really rough. Not being able to be transparent, and I think bottling up things like this is what makes it really, really difficult. But all I hope for is a happy and healthy Mum. That's all I ask for. And that's all I can hope for. But yeah. I don't really have anything else to say now. A lot of my own personal things I will be talking about in the member stream tomorrow. If you guys want trauma dumping stream tomorrow, that'll be in the members only. But same time. No, it will be my normal streaming time at 10 a.m. JST, but it'll be members only. Yes. Yes. A paywall trauma is crazy. Why does that make me laugh? I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. There are some things that I feel more comfortable talking. I just don't think necessarily that they need to be completely public, if that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't really add anything to me as an idol and content creator. It's just more personal, if that makes sense. But, yeah. I think I spoke somewhat. I said words. Somewhat. Yes. There are a couple of other streams coming up, and I just going to echo what Mume said. Try to stay positive for, you know, it's not only hard. You know, it's the hardest on Mume and the humans, obviously, but you know, it's difficult for all the other girls, I'm sure. So for everyone's sake as well, I hope we can all cry and then smile. Be silly to the max. But even if you need today or even a couple days just to be sad, it's okay. I had this conversation with friend Tara recently, OG friend Tara. You know, you need to let yourself be sad sometimes so that you can smile later on. And I feel like that kind of applies now. Let yourself be sad now so that you can smile later on. Yeah. And I hope we cherish you guys and everyone. Well, I definitely will cherish the remaining time we have with the mum. Because she will always be my mum. My sty! How did I get a sty in my eye? Is this from stress? I don't know. It's like in the inner corner of my lower lash line. Ugh. I'm not touching it. I'm not allowed to touch it. Apparently it gets worse if you touch it. Is sty stress related? No. I thought it was an infection. I'd just wash it with warm water. Oh. Is your makeup expired? No, I actually just changed my eye makeup. I renewed because it was getting old. Oh, also, I'm gonna say it now. I do have stuff that I prepared with my mom. I haven't decided when I want to release it yet. It's also not done yet. But we do have stuff. You know, Predator stuff. It's gonna be fun. Also, I definitely, when I come back from my break, we're definitely gonna do so many collabs. I'm gonna be there for every single one that she wants me there. We need to play Split Fiction, because it's by the same creators as A Way Out. And honestly, I feel like that was one of our most iconic collabs. I feel like all our collabs are iconic, but A Way Out is crazy. That was amazing. So we need to do that, and then probably I want to play Overwatch with her again. We can play with Tor. Yeah, I know. Tor was also really, I assume is really upset as well. We could do that. Favorite game? I don't know. I know Tor Summer's also not feeling the greatest, and I'm pretty worried about her too. Just worried about everyone. Everyone's just not doing okay. Yeah. What happened to Tor? I think she either got a stomach flu or she's just not feeling well. I heard, I was checking up on her. She told me that she was like vomiting, which is not good. I was gonna fly over, but then she mentioned that her mother had come over, so that made me a little less worried. Yeah, could be a stomach bug. Those are terrible as well. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to do with Moonmei? Ooh. Well, the question is, what can I fit in 2 weeks? There's a lot of other stuff happening as well around that time. But, Split Fiction, Overwatch, karaoke? I don't think that's possible. League of Legends? Fly to her. Oh man. If I didn't have other work, I totally would have. Unfortunately, I have obligations that I must do in Japan, unfortunately. I totally would have. Ugh. Minecraft? What are your thoughts on Moonmei graduating? I'm sad! If we shorten this entire stream to just 2 words, it's I'm sad. I'm sad! Just 1 word, sad. Just sad. Just put sad on the wait, hold on, where is it? Just sad. Sometimes you gotta laugh through your pain. Oh my god, my eyes are so puffy. I actually do have plans to see friends tonight because I don't want to be a complete sad sack by myself. Now my eyes are gonna be all puffy. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, I should get my ice roller. Hold on, give me a sec. BRB. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, I got my ice roller. It's just a roller that I leave in my skincare fridge, and it's like rubbing ice on my eye so it depuffs the face. It has magical powers. Yes, it does. Don't be the next one, bae. I'm gonna assume that you are referring to what I think you're referring to. I'm going to say I still have stuff that I have on my list, and I'm not going anywhere until I complete the things on my list. It's more than just one. But, But honestly, you know, I don't like... I feel like one thing that I wish more people would understand is that, you know, everyone's experience is different. You know, kind of gets into an icky territory that I don't like talking about because it obviously causes talk, which I don't want. And it's not just as easy as, you know, a lot of things are taken into consideration before making a big decision. But in saying that, I just feel like everyone should understand that every decision that we make is, you know, what we think is best for ourselves, and that's all that we can really do. I don't think there's necessarily a right decision in certain situations. And I hope that, you know, the love that you have for Mume, you know, and that will continue forever, because I know mine will. But on the same hand, I also hope that, you know, you'll continue to support everyone, all the other Ian girls, because everyone's working really hard. Even though she's leaving, she'll always be my most precious friend and my moom. Anyway. And I know it's hard because I think recently there's just been a lot of graduations back to back, which is hard for you guys. Oh, the sad burps. Yeah. And I'm sorry that there's nothing more that I can do except continue doing what I think is best for me, and also do my best to hopefully put a smile on the faces of those who do continue to support me and the rest of the girls. Maybe not today, because here we are just sad today. Just sad. Today we are just sad. I also love that with the updated model you can tell if I'm smiling or not. Like before the 3.0 I was just default smiling all the time. And now you can actually tell. Just sad. We're just sad. I'm getting exposed. Exposed by the tech. Exposed by the tech, man. Anyway. What do you guys have plans for in the near future? Let's see. Apart from being sad today, everyone has the right to be sad today. I'm putting that. So I'm not gonna say smile, because I know it's easier said than done. But being sad, okay. What do you plan on eating today? Remember, Mume says she wanted everyone to eat something delicious. Everyone should decide to have something to eat. I think that's a good small step. Pizza? That's good. That's very good. Hi, babe. I'm sad right now. Me too. It's almost midnight. That never stopped anyone. I just saw, oh my god, I saw an Instagram reel the other day that said if you eat exactly at midnight, your body can't decide whether the calories should be counted for the previous day or the new day. So technically those calories don't even count towards anything. Isn't that genius? Which means if you eat at 12 a.m, it doesn't count. Checkmate calories. I don't believe that. Not with that attitude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Schrodinger's calorie. Exactly. It's a life hack. Yeah, make sundubujigae. That's nice. That's like a hug. I feel like all jigaes is just a hug in food form. Get some soup. Stews, soups. They always make everyone feel better. What do I want? I might make malatang. I don't know. I have to use up the ingredients that are left in my house. What's malatang? It's like this. It's like spicy Chinese soup, and then I put vegetables inside. You want banh mi? I haven't had banh mi in like years. And it's not that they don't have banh mi in Japan. I just don't feel like it's worth paying like the equivalent of $8 for a banh mi only to then have like an extra like $8 for delivery. I haven't had a good banh mi in years. I also haven't had... Wait, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like looking at my Uber Eats and I was like, wait. We don't have to get it delivered? That is true. But then that means I have to leave the shed, which I'm like, eh. How's the pho in Japan? I think it's okay. I'm not sure. HSP? Oh, I haven't had a good HSP in a while. In a while, I mean also years. Man. Bay's giving me permission to stress eat tomorrow. No. Just eat. No need to stress eat. Just eat. Just eat. Advice on what to eat late at night? I had vegetables yesterday. I had late PT yesterday and I told PT sensei, please push me to my absolute limit. And she did exactly that. And then I came home and I had I had vegetable. It was a midnight broccoli. No, it was midnight okra and midnight vegetable stick. Pretty good. And then I had a protein shake. Yeah. Fresh okra? Yeah, fresh okra. Had shawarma plate earlier. Shawarma! I've never heard of that outside of the Avengers. I had no idea what shawarma was. Is that just kebab? Is shawarma like the American word for HSP? I think I'm wrong though. What is shawarma? Are they just kebabs? It's a little different. Oh, Middle Eastern wrap. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. Middle Eastern burrito. I see. Yeah. It's like gyros. Oh! I like gyros. Gyros nice. They reassure me. It'll be okay. You may feel sad today. Join the club. But if you're sad today, it just means you're being sad so you can be happy tomorrow. Not sounding very convincing. Anyway, I hope, you know. I'm just gonna roll my face. I hope the silly Datsu made you feel better. It did! Just keep rolling the face. I hope you send all your love to Mume and the other girls. I'm doing okay now. Just gotta cry it out a bit and you feel better. Thank you for allowing me to sad dump on you. As if I'm probably gonna stop for now. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Rip it off like a band-aid. Thank you, everybody. I'll be doing a member stream tomorrow, and we can talk about even more sad stuff. I'm kidding. It's just more of a deeper explanation of why my life has been hell for the last, like, year. Man, anyway. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. It's fine. Just keep rolling. Everything is fine. But, again, this is also my announcement that I am going on break as well. From the 1st of April. For around 2 weeks. And then I'll be back. To be silly with the Mooms until Mooms has to leave. There's a couple more streams, I think. So tomorrow there's a membership stream. And then I think on the 31st, I do have a collab stream. And then also might do like an unarchived karaoke just before I leave. And yeah, I'm gonna go and focus on resting with Ina. And then I'll be back. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Take care of yourself. Go eat something nice. Stay positive. Actually, no. That can be tomorrow. Just be sad today. It's okay if you're sad. But if you want to be positive, that's also okay. You have a choice. But tomorrow we can be positive. Stay hydrated as well. That is true. Everyone drink some water. That normally helps. Alright. Thank you, everyone. That's it for today. Take care, everyone. Be kind to yourself and those around you. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow.